Well, look at you. Welcome. It's a very busy day here at the Mortal Up Studios, and I wanted to get out a quick little, let's call it a public service announcement. So what you may not know is that we're about a month out from the celebration, me celebrating my 50th birthday for the 12th time. And I'm thinking to myself, what's the best way to throw a party other than to launch the Brawdy intervention? Now, I thought the best way to describe what this video, this one here, right now, today is going to be all about, and why we're doing it this way, is a quick little story. So imagine you get up some Saturday morning, it's sunny, it's beautiful, not a cloud in the sky, little breeze, just a kiss of the wind to make sure the temperatures are going to stay just right. It's just a gorgeous, picture-perfect day. And you're like, oh, well, for the football game or the golf match or the lacrosse match or for the picnic at the park, it's going to be perfect. I think what I'll do is we'll just be ready to go. This is going to be great. And then as you're running around, kicking back, going, man, can you believe how great today is going to be? There's a ding on your phone, and you check the phone, and it's a weather service that you have that says, this afternoon's going to be brutal. Wind, rain, hail, thunderstorms, tornado warnings, all the rest of it. It's going to be bad. You think to yourself, how bad can it actually get? It's beautiful now. What, the temperature's going to drop and the day's going to be derailed? Nah. I'll leave the umbrella at home. And your wife or your husband, right, your significant other says, well, you don't think we should take an umbrella? You don't think we should bring our galoshes? I like Gore-Tex jackets. You don't think we should bring a jacket? Nah, meteorologist, unless you're listening to my combat meteorologist, Chris Tomer. Meteorologists, they never really get it. They're never 100% right. I'm sure it's going to be great. I mean, how could the day turn from as beautiful as it is to everything they're predicting? I'm sure it'll miss us. It'll pass us by, right? It'll never hit us directly. We'll be good, I promise. And you go out at about your afternoon, you get to the park, do we still do picnics? You got the blanket spread, your little basket, your cheese plate, your crackers, your bottle of wine. You guys are set and ready to go. And then, wait for it, wish I had a gong right here. That would have been good. Boom. The clouds open up. Wind, rain, hail, tornadoes, hurricanes, earthquakes, tectonic plate shifts. Everything Mother Nature could throw at you. Bam! Right in it. And your spouse looks at you and goes, what? You just couldn't listen to me? So there's the story and why we're here today to announce that the kickoff for the Brawdy intervention, we're going to do that live on both Twitter and Rumble. Now you might be asking, Bri, why are you leaving YouTube? Why are you leaving LinkedIn? Why are you leaving Facebook? We call it mug pamphlet, just right to try to fly under the radar, but mug pamphlet is the code word. So why are you leaving these platforms? And I'm thinking, not unlike our rainstorm that we just talked about, you and I both know it's coming. In order to do an intervention, we're going to rip the bandaid off, right? It's going to be the type of programming that you're thinking to yourself, well, it looks sunny now. It looks good here at YouTube and all the rest, but we're going to get banned. We're going to get blocked. Our platform's going to be, I think it's called deleted or shadow banned, whatever it is. They're not going to keep us here on Mug Pamphlet. They're not. Look, LinkedIn's yelling at me all the time in private messages going, you can't say that. You can't do that. So let's go ahead, get ahead of the curve, right? Get ahead of the rainstorm. And we're going to broadcast live to Rumble and to Twitter. I like Elon Musk. I don't know why everyone's so worked up. I think it's great. And I think the future of this type of streaming programming, and most certainly the intervention, is going to be on a place where you don't have to be worried about, deplatformed. That's the word I was trying to think of. You don't have to worry about being deplatformed. So if you think of an intervention, right, you're addicted to something. Your family gets together and they go, hello, Tommy, Bobby, Brian, whatever your name is, Beth, Karen, whatever, could you swing by the house? When you swing by the house and you go, it looks like there's a lot of cars just down the street. Wonder if they're throwing a party. You walk in the front door, door shuts, all of a sudden you hear the deadbolt slam, boom, and all your family is on the couch, the chairs, leaning up against the fireplace, whatever it is, right there. All your family is there, and they're throwing an intervention because you're just crazy. You're nuts. Whatever you're addicted to isn't working. Now, they're not attacking you. They're not attacking you as a person. They're attacking the poison that you've grown accustomed to. Well, that's what the Brian Brawdy intervention is going to be like. We don't think there are bad people. We just think there are bad ideas. We don't think that there are evil people. There are just evil ideas. So why would we do this type of programming, right? Because look, in this day and age, we got to get our sanity back. So we're going to throw this intervention to attack, again, not the people, the people. We're not going to attack the people, but we're going to be saying, hey, look, that's not the sharpest idea you've ever come up with, right? Remember when we were little, oh, there's no such thing as a stupid question. Oh, yeah, there is. There's no such thing as a dumb idea. Yeah, there's clearly some imbecilic thoughts out there running around. So for the Brian Brawdy intervention, we're not going to tolerate it. We're going to throw a regular hoedown and try to save those people poisoned by these horrible ideas. And you know what these ideas are, right? When they can't persuade you, they're like a cornered animal. Their inner ferocious pugilist comes out, and all they want to do is battle. Well, I've been in a battle tour my day, so we're going to have the Brian Brawdy intervention be that battle. So here's what you can do. In the description down below the video, we're going to post the links over to Twitter and to Rumble. So if you want to get in early, if you want to subscribe or follow or whatever it is, both platforms are free. So all you're going to do is sign up and you're in, and then we're going to work really hard for the next month, in addition to Friday Night Firelights, which we'll be doing, will remain on YouTube. At least till they'll no longer have us. We're going to be doing the Brian Brawdy intervention programming and a lot of things that are really cool that I think you're going to like. We're going to be doing that programming on Rumble and Twitter. As I said, we'll put the links in the description below, and then we hope you join us over there, working really hard for the next month to be ready to make sure that the intervention is going to be something you have the opportunity to be proud of, because you're going to go, did he really just say that? Yes, he really did, right? As you've seen on my social media handles, someone said to me, he's clearly out of his mind. You're clearly insane. Yeah, that's the plan. But that insanity is what we're going to use to stand up to all the brainiacs that are trying to derail not only our future, but our children's future, our grandchildren's future. And we're going to attack it one at a time, and it's called the Brian Brawdy intervention. All right, I want to get out of here. Thank you so very much for listening, and we will see you over to Twitter, over to Rumble, and we will see you live in a little over 1 month from today. Thank you all so very much. Can't wait to kick this off with you.